I call now the Minister of Justice of Ukraine.
Your Excellencies, dear ladies and gentlemen, it's a great pleasure for me to represent the Ministry of Justice of Ukraine at the second Marrakech International Justice Conference, and to discuss such an important topic in justice and investment. This year, the new president and the parliament were elected in Ukraine. And a month ago, the new formed government started its work. The new cabinet of ministers launched its work by adopting action program. The establishment of fair and favorable conditions for doing business in our country, as well as the investors' rights protection, was defined as of high priority among other key tasks provided for. So, the motto of the conference is for 100% in line with the current priorities of the Ukrainian government. I'd like to inform you about the recent developments in this regard. A few days ago, the law of Ukraine on amending the legislation on stimulating investment activity was adopted by the Parliament of Ukraine. It should address one of the major problems of the Ukrainian economy, the inaccessibility of credit facilities to the domestic business, and reduce the interest rates on commercial and consumers' lendings. The Ministry of Justice takes relevant steps to reform the system of enforcement of court decisions and state registration to minimize the corruption risks in these fields. Public registers will be audited. It is planned to introduce a reliable state registration system. To prevent readership, the Parliament adopted relevant amendments to some legal acts aimed at protection of the ownership rights. A few days ago, the action plan in the field of notary was presented by the Ministry of Justice of Ukraine. This new development includes the introduction of the Unified Notary Register and Electronic Notary Archive, and the integration of register and database with the electronic notary system. Today, the new Code of Insolvency procedure has adopted. It makes more transparent and understandable rules of doing business, promote investment climate improvement in our country, as well as Ukraine's position in the World Bank's Doing Business ranking. I'd like to stress that recently several draft laws aimed at total reloading of judiciary in Ukraine were adopted by the Parliament. This innovation provides for new order on the High Qualification Commission of Judge of Ukraine formation, applicant of previous positive experience of selection of judge of the High Anti-Corruption Court, selection of judge on the new High Qualification Commission by a special commission consisting of 3 members of the Council of Judges of Ukraine and 3 international experts. The Ethics Committee, which should oversee the integrity of the members of the High Qualification Commission and the High Council of Justice. It will consist of 3 High Council of Justice members and 3 international experts who, upon the outcome of the assessments, will have the right to initiate dismissal of a dishonest members of the mentioned judicial bodies. Using this opportunity, let me thank the hosting site for the perfect organization of the conference, and thank you, my dear friends, for your attention. Thank you.